Hey guys, Simon Trezellian here. This I feel is going to be a very significant weekend. I don't know if you can feel it, but there is change in the air. I mean, real change, not just this, bullshit change that we've had before. We've had major changes in regards to Pride months and Summer of Love and the George Floyd thing, but this Charlie Kirk incident has spurred some degree of real deep radical social change, and it's not just like a Christian revival. We're seeing real positive moves upwards now. Every time that you find that something positive happens is obviously a corresponding negative. It's just the swing of the pendulum. And what we're now seeing is that as it is resurgence in values, so there is almost like seeing like some censorship coming in. This whole element of what is actually free speech. And I think we've been through many years where that speech has been curtailed. You weren't allowed, to tell jokes like you used to. You weren't allowed to disparage people that traditionally were disparaged in jokes, minorities. All of a sudden that became almost like a crime. People were cancelled for that crime. And of course now we're getting this religious resurgence where that is parodied by some people in society as well. So it's almost as like, we're getting to the point where if you don't agree with me, then you're wrong, you're evil, you're a fascist, or you're a socialist, or you're whatever it is. There seems to be this name calling, this extreme element, and we're going to see more of this as this shakes out. Okay, so people will find themselves being corralled into their separate boxes. This is a real clear way of preparing people for a major social change, whether that be an actual division within the country, or a political or ideological division within the country and indeed the world. And it's not just America. So we can't even say this is just about Donald Trump or this is just about Darby. We can't say that because it's already happening in England. It's already happening in Germany, in Belgium, Italy. These places don't have anything to do with the political landscape here. So we can't blame it on that. This is something that is happening in the world. And mark my words, people, we're about to get into some big change. I'll be doing more videos on this as we go on. Take care. Bye-bye now.